Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel and welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. So today I am building a real house. I have it here on the screen right now because I figured out how to do it. Well, I have a new program to record or to edit. So I guess that was a little quick, but if you saw the house, I didn't want it to take up too much room because I will have a comparison at the end for you guys, but it is a real house, as usual, kind of back to my real houses challenge. I really like doing them because I feel like it's kind of one of the ones I'm better at. I feel like when I try to build off my imagination, it just doesn't work. I don't know why, I'm not very creative when building houses. I kind of think there's something to do a little bit with logic there because architecture, okay, cool. Well, you know what I'm trying to say, is not, I don't know, it's not something I'm necessarily interested in, and my brain is definitely more creative than I am like logical. I kind of feel like it's kind of in the middle of both, and I just can't think of shapes, right? Like I can't think of how to make shapes make sense and make them look nice. it's just not one of my strong suits. So can't do it basically. But I really like doing like these little real houses because I feel like it's fun. I know they all kind of look the same, but that's the point because it is the same like builder. Once I'm kind of done with this builder, which will be pretty soon because I'm running out of houses that's available in their catalog right now, I will move on to another builder and then their style might be a little different. But I think you'll kind of see there's a lot of similar things anyways because I think Utah builders are probably similar in the sense of their style. I think that's just a given. So, I mean, I think there'll always be something somewhat similar, except there's one place here in Utah called Daybreak, and they have they have different houses. Like, they look really different, and they don't even look like this at all. Each house is different. It's a really cute little community, because that's kind of what it is. It's a little old-fashioned in that sense, right? They have, like, a little community garden. They have, like, a community lake that people can go fishing in. You can go like kayaking, and they have like a community like little stores that you can like walk down, and it's a pretty cool place. So I need to actually go like walk around there because I live pretty close to it and go actually take pictures of some of the houses because some of the houses are really beautiful. So I will do that at some point. But let me pull up a tag. Give me 1 second. I don't know what I want to talk about, so I'll make it easy. Let's see. Should have done this before I started recording, but I figure we're pretty casual now, right? We're pretty cool. I think this works. Huh. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Do I want to talk about like a bunch of random things? I need topics, you guys. I need stuff to talk about. I'm not creative enough to just talk out of nowhere. I can carry on a topic, but it's really hard for me to actually come up with something by myself. I feel like my computer is being super loud as usual, so I'm gonna scoot over. All right, fine. I'm just gonna do like kind of a little random questions tag, just to kind of break the ice a little bit, right? The first question is, what do you order at Starbucks? I don't really drink coffee that much, and if I do, I don't really go to like a coffee shop. So I don't know. I don't really have a regular there. I mean, I really like frappuccinos. They're pretty good, just not that good for you, right? It's not like probably the best way to drink coffee every day. That's a lot of sugar, but they are really good. What's one thing in your closet that you can't live without? I'm not like that. I don't know. Like, kind of in general, there's a lot of things in my life that I could let go of, and I wouldn't really care. Like, I don't know. I'm not one to really hang on to stuff. That's a lot of like the opposite of how I am. So especially clothes wise, I'm not like a fashionista. I guess if you want to go more into makeup wise, that would be a little harder, because I really do like, then again though, I wouldn't freak out, but it would suck to like lose some of my like favorite eyeshadow palettes, right? But I could live without it. I mean, it wouldn't kill me. But clothes wise, I'm not like that into clothes as much as I am into like makeup. So I mean, I don't really care about that. What's one thing that most people probably don't know about you? I have a few things, actually. I mean, we're getting close to 100 subscribers, actually, so this will be somewhat relevant, but because if you don't know, I'm doing a face reveal at 100 subscribers, so I have a lazy eye. If you don't know what that is, I think I've kind of actually explained this before. Basically, one of my eyes like goes to the other side. I don't know. I should have. I guess I can insert a picture right here actually of lazy eye. I know it's kind of random, but I will do it. So basically, it is your eye goes to like the side, right? Now I don't have that, like I don't have it anymore. So when you see my face, I'm not gonna have like a lazy eye. Don't worry, like, but I do technically still have it. What happens is when I was a kid, I was able to have it corrected. So I had to wear like a patch over my other eye, and it basically trained my brain to have that eye focus on looking at things and strengthened it, so it doesn't do that anymore, but I can still make it do that. So one of these days maybe I'll show it to you guys. But I mean, I guess not that that's really relevant that I'll be at 100 subscribers, but like when I face reveal you guys, it's not like you're gonna be like, oh, well, where's the lazy eye? But I do have that, and I don't think people would know that just because you obviously can't see it. I would have to, because I wear contacts, because I'm also really I can't see very well. Like, I'm actually pretty blind. I shouldn't say blind because I'm not blind, but my vision is pretty bad. Like, it's really bad, actually. I honestly, I wish I could wear contacts and glasses, because then I could see better, but my contacts are like the highest prescription I can be at, and I still can't see very well. So, I mean, I can see up close, but if I'm far away, like even just a little far away, I can't see. So anyways, what quote or phrase do you live by? There's a few. So whenever I would kind of struggle in high school, because I hated high school, you know, a lot of people don't like high school. That's a whole nother story I'd have to tell you guys, but I did not like high school. I didn't really have a lot of friends in high school, so that was hard for me. And my mom, you know, to get me to wake up and go to high school, she would just say, just take one day at a time. You know, it's hard, but if you take one day at a time, things will be easier to manage. And I don't know, that just kind of always stuck with me, because it's hard when you look in the future and see like, oh crap, I have like 6 more years of school, like, or whatever. That's really overwhelming. So I don't know, it actually always does help when I am frustrated. I just take one day at a time and not think about, because I am a planner, so I tend to look at the future a lot, but I have to remind myself that you have to live one day at a time, and you have to live in the moment, and that's important too. So that's kind of one thing I've always lived by. One also thing is, my grandma taught me, you know, at the end of your life, material things are not going to matter. So I have to try to think about that too, and realize that my family and my boyfriend and that kind of stuff is overall going to be the thing that's going to matter the most to me at the end of my life. So you have to invest that time, because time goes by very quickly and you just never know. So yeah. What do you dislike about the YouTube community? I don't know. I don't know if I've been in it long enough as like a YouTuber where that's actually a cool question, because this isn't even a YouTube tag, but I don't think I've been in it long enough to experience any like bad things. like as a YouTuber. Obviously, as a viewer, I mean, people complain, right? But that's not really a YouTube thing. That's just like a people thing. I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. I mean, I'm sure some people will say the haters, right? But I haven't really had any negativity yet. I'm sure I'll get it as I grow, which is expected. But right now, I haven't really noticed anything. So I guess that's good. I am getting way more positive things than I hoped I would. This makes me really, really happy, and I just enjoy like recording, and I enjoy like making content. It's just very, very, I don't know, it makes me excited, and that's how you know it's something that you love to do, and it's a hobby, and I love it, and I just really want to start meeting people. That's my main goal here. So what else do we, what's your number one most listened to song on iTunes? I have a few. If I look it up, it's all like kind of mixed up. My favorite type of music, I like to call it punk pop. My nieces would call it emo. It's like Never Shout Never, if you guys know who they are, Secondhand Serenade. Those are my favorites. I like an underground singer. His name is Chase Coy. That kind of music is my favorite. It's just so good. Their voices are so good. I don't know why. I just love that type of music. Secondly, I really like like kind of jazz music. Michael Bublé is my hottie. He's my celebrity crush. I love him so much. He's like the only person I would ever go see in concert. I just love him. So I like him. I like his kind of music. He sings obviously jazz songs. And so like stuff like that. And then I like some hip hop. I have to be in a certain mood to listen to hip hop though, because some of it like annoys me, but it's good. I mean, I have a wide taste. The only music I can't stand is country. I just can't. It just drives me insane. Like I just can't do it. What kind of style and what would you define yourself as having? I mean, girly. I think that's a given. Anybody who knows me in real life, I mean, you guys could probably already get a sense of the type of person that I am based off I make it very visual that I love pink and that I'm a total girly girl. That's just who I am. I don't know. I just, so anybody can always joke about like, oh, we know what Natalie's gonna choose, like something girly, right? Because it's just, I don't know, it's just who I am. I don't like egg it on, like I don't overreact about it or anything. That's just really how I am. And it's kind of funny because I don't know why, because no one in my family is really like that, but I'm just like an over girly girl. I don't know why. I love pink and I love anything girly, so it's cool. 2 hobbies. Obviously, YouTube is one of my hobbies. Gaming in general is a hobby of mine. It keeps me sane through my busy life, that's for sure. I don't really have any other hobbies, actually. I don't know. I think gaming and kind of YouTube, I guess, would be 2 hobbies separately, I guess. But gaming is probably like one of my number 1 hobbies. It just is a big stress relief, and it keeps me happy. But we're basically coming to the end, so I can probably do one more. Guilty pleasure, candy. Definitely candy. It's my weakness. Gummy candy, I've mentioned this before, is my favorite. I just love like trolley, gummy worms, like, just anything. Like, I don't care about desserts. It's candy. I just love candy so much. I guess we have a few more minutes, but basically that was kind of mostly the end of the tag. I guess 2 pet peeves. I really hate when people pick their scabs. Ew, gross. I just can't. I know that sounds really weird, but if I see anybody picking at a scab, I actually cringe, and I've told people, can you not do that, because it actually drives me crazy. I just can't. I can't handle it. I'd never pick my own scabs. I just can't. Oh my gosh. It just drives me like crazy. I also can't handle, like, it really bothers me when people clip their nails, which I shouldn't say anything because one of my bad habits is biting my nails. So you would think that would be more annoying, right? But it's just, I don't know. It's bad. It's such a bad habit, but I just like, I hate when people like clip their nails and it's like super loud and obnoxious. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the video right here because you guys will see the screenshot. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.